camera is going to make me crazy. So I'm trying to do this on my cell phone because the only problem I've had with the DJI, oh my God, is that it doesn't do lives like at all. Every time I've tried to do it, it just doesn't work really well. So anyway, I'm just kind of showing around outside like I was doing the last time because it seemed like people actually enjoyed that kind of stuff. And so if we flip this around, so, oops. So we have here, so this is basically the outside. It started getting cleaned up a little bit more just because what we're having is we got, I think, 2 trucks coming in tomorrow for Eastern and then this other company as well. So we had to kind of clear out space for that kind of stuff. So we got all that. So then the other thing is that I'm working on is, so we're doing our, this camera's weird. I got it set up on the gimbal, so it's kind of annoying to be honest with you. Oops, there we go. So anyway, so this Friday, so it's actually tomorrow, we're doing a presentation again. So the presentation originally was called How to Get More Leads and Book More Jobs, but I kept on, so I did this presentation last week, but there was a lot of changes that I just wanted to make because I just wasn't happy with how long it was taking. There wasn't as much structure as I wanted to and things like that. So now, as I keep on doing this thing over and over again, see if I can get this thing to follow me. So now what this thing is doing with the presentation, oh my God, this camera, I should have just held it. And so anyway, the presentation is thriving in the new economy. So what I'm talking about in this thing, and the goal for you to learn, is 3 things. Number 1 is the new challenges that everyone's facing, right? And then why the old way of, getting leads and booking jobs isn't really working anymore. And then the third thing is some actionable tips so that way you guys can, start getting more leads, booking more jobs, and things like that. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, if you are a contractor and you've been struggling and you're tired of struggling, then you might want to attend this thing. So again, it's going to be tomorrow. I have it set up for 9 a.m. Eastern. And so it'll go probably about an hour and a half, probably from 9 to 10:30, something like that. And so again, it's really, if you're struggling, if you find that the amount of leads coming in is nowhere near what it used to be, if you're finding that pretty much every quote that you're going out to, that you are competing on price, and that's really the only thing that the customer cares about, even if you've been in business forever, even if you offer the best service and all that kind of stuff, and they are constantly just choosing some random guy in a pickup truck because they're cheaper, well, this is probably for you. So again, it should be about an hour and a half long. I spent a lot of time on it, so I keep on going over and over this thing and started doing more research from expert speakers and people doing presentations and things like that. And so I feel pretty good about this thing. So we'll have that up and running. Again, it's from 9 to 10:30. If you're interested, send me a message. You can reply to this and I'll shoot you a link to where it's going to be and go from there. So again, sorry about this camera, it's driving me insane. So hope you guys are doing well. I'm a bottom so business. I don't know what you're saying, and I don't even know why these yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. Again, if you want to be a part of this presentation, I'm going to be doing it live on YouTube, so you can have it on there. I might try to get it streamed on Facebook and stuff like that, but no promises. At this point, I don't know if it's going to be saved. I don't know if I'm going to be able to send it later. So if you want to join, I would highly suggest it. And then the goal is I'm going to try to do this weekly, just because each time I do the presentation, I'm trying to see what's relating to people really well, seeing what people are really getting out of it, and then trying to test and refine it. So the first presentation, I probably spent a good 10 hours on that. This one, I redid the entire thing. And at this point, I probably spent another 15, 20 hours on this one. And it's really just to make it as best as you possibly can. You read my comments. Oh, it's a bunch of spam stuff. But anyway, if you guys are interested, let me know. I think it's going to be pretty damn good. And again, if you're a contractor struggling, I would highly suggest showing up, because I feel like what you're going to learn in this class would really help you in the amount of getting leads, quality leads, booking more jobs, not competing on price and things like that. So anyway, I don't know if I'll put this live. Normally it just goes to my subscribers and things like that, but then I'm finding it just goes, I guess YouTube changed something. But anyway, again, message me in the comments if you want that. Hopefully I can see the comments after the fact, and then we'll go from there. So, and Sam, I am in Jersey, so we're right outside of Pennsylvania, or sorry, right outside of Philadelphia. So if you're familiar with that at all, but you're from India, so maybe not. So, but we're about a half hour from, or 20 minutes from Philadelphia. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you. You're not, can you give me money? You're not spam. Okay. So anyway, have a great day. Talk to you. Bye.